Hey everybody, Syntax here. Welcome back for another episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. We're in episode 2 of my playthrough through this pack, and yeah, we've relocated a little bit. So let me show you. So I decided to move from that last little island. It's actually not that far from here, and I floated a little bit further south, and I ended up on this little island that's a little bit more, I guess you could say, secured. I was getting basically just bombarded by creepers at night, so that was not working out, and pretty much, I don't know if you can tell from way over there, but it destroyed like half the island. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is also I set up a tree farm. Very basic, very generic tree farm, because I'm slowly starting to build resources and gather resources so that I can craft a kind of an initial base. And as you can see, our axe is getting a little bit on the worn side, so we need to do something about addressing. I'll line up these trees real quick here. Okay. So this is filling out pretty nice. Okay, what I need to do is address the tool situation. One thing that I did unlock off camera was, if you look on the quest book, and we go back, the home point. One thing that's kind of cool about FTP utilities is that you're able to set a home point for your base. So for example, right here, if I stood right here, right by my bed, and I put /set home, set, if I could spell home, there we go. It's going to set this actual spot right here as my spawn point. So if I were to come over here, and let's just say it was night and I was getting viciously attacked by a bunch of different monsters, which is not uncommon in this pack, I could just simply // home, and as you can see, we got about 29 seconds on the cooldown because I had done it a little bit earlier. So, but we can actually do it. We'll do it here in about 29 seconds, maybe a little bit less. Home. Let's see, we should be about 20 seconds now. 17 seconds. Okay, so hold tight real quick. What I should do is once the cooldown is over, we should be able to teleport right back to that spot. For example, let's just see. It should be right about now. 5 seconds. It'd be nice to have a little indicator on the screen. So there we go. And did it go? There we go. Okay, I was going to say 234 milliseconds, so okay. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, teleported. So you can see this is something that could be really beneficial for if we're doing some mining or some exploring way away and I want to get back to my base real quick. But of course it's on a cooldown. So, okay, so that was kind of cool. So let's see where we're at in our quest book. We've got a couple of areas we can unlock. So right here, being on the theme of tools, there is a all-in-one tool that we can craft, and it happens to be the next kind of thing on progression. It's the stone. I guess you could call it the all-in-one tool. It's a combination of the stone axe, the pickaxe, the shovel, the sword, and the hoe. I think we have most of the things for that. So we've got. Where did I put all my tools? Here we go. So we got the hoe, we got a sword, we got another hoe, and a pickaxe. So what are we missing? We are missing I think it's the axe. Yeah, we need to craft a stone axe real quick. Should not be a problem as I did a little bit of mining in between episodes. So, we'll grab 2 sticks and we should craft up the axe. There we go. Now if we throw all this stuff into the tool, or to the crafting table, there we go. The stone all-in-one tool. Nice, and it actually gave us the book for actual additions as well, which I think we already had in the Akashic Tome. We did already, so there we go. Okay, cool. So let's see. We can also get, we get another one right here, and a copper coin. Nice, okay. Let's go ahead and throw in, I believe I have an area for all our copper coins. That's right. Okay, so there we go. So let's see what we got next. So what we can do is we can craft, we got clay. We've got prepared flesh, which we get from zombies. So we're going to have to wait till nightfall to have that happen. Harvesting apple trees. So maybe what we should do is the clay shears is a tool from ceramics. They function like normal vanilla shears, except that they have less durability. Okay, so what does it take to craft the clay shears? So we need to refine unrefined clay shears, which basically is just 2 clay pieces, which we have plenty of right here. So if we throw in 1, 2... and we can burn actually sticks inside of the furnace. So if we craft up 1, 2 right there. Okay. And now we have to cook the shears. Here we go. And it should craft up. And there we go. Clay shears. Now, I don't know what the durability is on this stuff. We'll check real quick because you can actually cut the leaves off trees as well a lot faster. You can see we go a lot faster. And durability is definitely going down pretty quick, so they're not meant for long-term use. Okay, but they're pretty easy to craft too. So okay, so I've got the oak leaves. We'll just hold on to that for now. So we'll go ahead and claim another copper coin and some wool. Throw that in this chest right here. Okay. And let's keep all our blocks right here. So there we go. And let's plant these other 2 trees real quick. Okay. And I am going to have to do some massive cutting of trees here a little bit, as our little tree farm is kind of getting out of control a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Next thing on the list is we can go, where are the sheeps? Okay, sheeps can be found in hills, plains, biomes. Okay, so we need to find any wool. We already got some wool. I wonder if it would give us credit for that. Yes, it will. Okay, cool. So we didn't have to hunt the sheeps. We got those from the sales from the ships over there. So, okay. Okay, so we can get a lamb. We can get mutton. You know what? Let's take... No, I think we get them. Oh, we have to select one. So we can spawn a lamb. I don't know the difference between the two. So I'm going to say let's just go ahead and grab this guy right here. There we go. And I don't want to spawn this guy yet, so let's go ahead and drop it in the chest. There we go. Alright. So, okay, we've got Night of the Living Dead. I think we've got the bed, so we can actually drop the bed too. We already got that as well. So we're a little bit ahead on the questing, so here we go. Nice. Okay. And we can claim a jack-o'-lantern and an uncommon loot bag. We can take them both. Okay, so what do we actually get for the loot bag? What could be inside? Okay. Oh, nice. Copper bar and some mana steel. Okay. Probably not going to have much use for the mana steel yet. Maybe the copper. Let's see. We'll throw all our ingots right in here. Okay. And we'll throw the jack-o'-lantern in here. Okay. Actually, you know what? I don't want to place them just yet, so okay, we'll just leave it right there. Okay, so as we're slowly knocking out stuff left and right, we got our first bucket. What do we have to do for the apple tree? To collect apple trees, we need to plant a few apple trees, collect some saplings, and check your inventory. There should be some apples, so we're going to need to find an apple tree. Maybe we can do a little bit of exploring, but let's see if there's anything else here on the base we could do before we head out. So we've got the smiley cloud, or we've got the first bucket. We could probably craft the clay bucket. Let's see. Okay, so that's a pretty simple recipe. So we just need clay. And if we go here, just like we would do with a boat, there we go. We've got the clay bucket. And we cook it up. Might need a little bit more sticks. One thing cool is you want to burn sticks to begin with. It's kind of it's easy and it doesn't burn all your coal, which we don't have a lot, anyway right now. So, okay, so we got the clay bucket. There we go. And we get water in a clay bucket and another copper coin. Nice. Okay. All right, so we're making progress. Let's see what we got here. So now we've got fresh water. What can we do about armor? So we need to get the armor, we need to move down this line right here. So we need charcoal. We need to get natural fuel. And then we can get silicon, and here is, we can branch up this way. Okay, so what do we need for the charcoal brisket? We need tiny charcoal, we get that, so we need to make, what do we do for this? So we need to smelt up wood. Okay, so, yeah, so we can smelt up some wood. Okay. So if we go here and we cook up, 1, 2, 3, we'll cook up 4. And we're going to need definitely more sticks. Okay. Alright, there we go. And we need, what, 4? So that's 1, 2. We're going to need more. You know what, matter of fact, let's just throw all the sticks in here. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So we got 4 of those guys, and now we need charcoal. So what do we need to do to get the charcoal? We need, so we can use ash clog, but we don't have any of those. We need a charcoal block. Let's see, if we were to craft it, we can get it from, if we go to the furnace, and it's right here, that's the coke oven. So I think what we can do is, if we were going to get charcoal, I think we can just simply, let me see here. I think it wasn't it just, there we go. Yep. Here we go. 1, and we need 2. So let's craft 1 more. There we go. So we got 2 charcoal. Okay. Now let's go ahead and claim all the tiny charcoal, and we'll go ahead and let's sleep through the night real fast so nothing jumps up on us real quick. All right. Let's leave that. Okay, so we need to drop our, keep collecting our coins, and what you could do with the coins, which I learned, is if you go down to the quest book, down at the bottom where it says shop rewards, these are items that you can turn in once you get a lot of the coins, which is kind of cool. So it rewards you for unlocking stuff, and I kind of like that. It kind of gives it another layer of progression through the pack. So, okay, so now that we have crafted up some charcoal, it says we need 10 coal, so we're going to have to do a little bit of mining, but I think we got a little bit on the last episode. I just need to remember where I put it. Okay, so we got 6 coal already, so we need 4 more. So we need to do a little bit of exploring. Okay, so let's head out, and I think there was some coal over by that troll. I think there was some more that we can get. And maybe on the way we can make a stop right here at this astral sorcery little block, or this little structure over here, because there is something that we need that can be found underneath of it. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll park the boat right here. Whoa. And let's not go down there. Okay. And we'll use our all-in-one tool, and let's see if maybe we can go straight down. And I don't know if this is the, maybe this is not the right block. Maybe it's one of the bigger ones we're looking for. I can't really remember. Okay, that's the joys of learning the pack all over again. So we're learning how all the different mods work. So I thought there was a chest under one of these. Maybe not this one in particular. So, okay. Okay, so let's head over to the, real quickly, let's head over to that troll cave real quick, because I could have swore I saw more charcoal over there. And as we're on our way, let's make sure we're looking along the side of the mountains, because sometimes the ore likes to spawn right on the outside of the mountains. I see some copper up there. Okay, yeah, let's go grab that copper real quick, because I have a feeling we're gonna need that as well. Okay, and let's make our way up. There we go. Copper. And this goes back to the joys of the auto pickup, which is nice. I don't have loot flying all over the place. Okay, cool. All right, so got a crab. I think it's right around the corner here. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay. And hopefully, I did pick some up, but maybe there was some more that I... There it is up top right there. Yeah, okay, so let's head around over the top. What is this? Huh. Well, something to do with evil craft. So I don't really know what that was. But okay, so up on top here, we've got... I thought I could have swore I saw some coal up here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, so that is 7, and we need 10, so we need 3 more. Let's check around back real quick. Try not to get aggro, and try not to aggro the, I wonder if we got different kind of coal here. I wonder if that counts. Oh boy, he is right there. Okay. I don't think it counted. Oh, it did. Nice. Okay. Cool. Alright, so natural fuel complete. Alright, so we need to pick one thing. So we got a block of coal, block of charcoal. Let's go ahead and take in the coins. Okay. And now we've got all about silicon. Silicon is required ingredient when crafting machines, tools, or electric circuits. You'll need a lot of it. In this step, you'll learn everything about silicon crafting. Let's start with simply crafting a clay block. Okay, so let's quickly, we're going to put the command to go back to our home to test right now. Okay. 3, 2, and 1, and back. Nice. Okay, that is a very handy dandy little tool. Okay, so let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll grab 12. And I think we just go simply like that. No, that's not the recipe. Okay, let's check again. So it was... Okay, it's on the crafting table. That's why. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Clay block. Okay, cool. All right, so with that, let's go ahead and grab another clay block while we're at it. Actually, we get all of them. Nice. Okay. So that unlocked the little branching out quest where we can, if we go over here, make our way to get our first set of armor. So clay plates. What do we need to make a clay plate? So we need to make 8 clay plates, and simply put, we just need unrefined clay, which is just 4. So how much clay do we actually have? We can actually use the block and break it back down. Or at least I thought we could. We could always set it back on the ground. There we go. Okay. And then let's grab all the rest of our clay, and we need 8 plates. So let's see how we do. So we got 6. So let's get those cooking. And I'm going to go out and do a little bit more exploring real quick. Where did I park the boat? Oh, you know what? I left the boat. Okay, so let's get another boat real quick. We need to chop down one more tree real quick. Okay, unless I have more wood. No, I don't. Okay, craft this guy real quick. Chop you down. The joys of having a pretty good sized wood farm. And there we go. We'll just go ahead and craft up one more quick boat real fast. There we go. We'll sort our inventory when we get back. We'll head over here, and I want to say we'll check maybe, you know what, let's go over here kind of by this island over here. Kind of by these pirate ships over here. Hopefully they don't have cannons or anything that they shoot at us. I don't quite know what mod pack those are a part of. But I imagine there's hostiles out there. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we can find. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Oh, hello. What were you? Okay. Do we see any clay? I think I got clay right here. Nice. Okay, there we go, right there. I think that's clay right there. That's, yep, clay. Okay. We'll grab a couple blocks. Go back up and we'll make one more round down. Here we go. Okay, and this time we will actually use our boat to return back to our base so we don't lose the boat this time. Even though it doesn't cost a whole lot to craft a boat, I don't want to just keep leaving stuff all over the world. Okay, here we go. Back in the boat. Let's go back to the base real quick. All right. All right, and as we maybe start, here's our little island over here. As you can see, Matt, we got a massive tree up there too. I'm going to start laying the groundwork for the base, and I got an idea how what I'm going to do as far as for building it, but I need to find a lot of cobblestone, and we'll just go ahead and pick the boat back up. So I need to do a lot of mining, and we'll do a lot of that. I'll do a lot of that off camera. That way we're not showing too much mining, and I'll kind of show you guys kind of the idea for the build that I got. So let's throw ahead and sort our inventory just a little bit. As we don't have any sort of sorting options right now, we're just kind of just throwing everything everywhere. Okay, so we need to make a couple more plates. So we had 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. And 5, as you see, we ran out of fuel. Let's go ahead and throw down some tiny charcoal. Because it's 1 for 1 when it comes to tiny coal or charcoal. So we'll go ahead and cook up 3 more plates. we go. One. And while that's cooking, let's go ahead and chop down one more tree real quick. And I'm going to have to get this tree farm under control, as it is out of control right now. Okay. But you know, a shortage of wood is, an overage of wood, I should say, is not a bad thing. So, okay, there we go. Alright, should be just about done. There we go. Okay, cool. So there we go. Quest complete clay plates. So let's go ahead and claim we get both of them anyway. And let's see. So the next step is we've got clay chest piece. So here we go, making our first set of clay armor. Okay, so what do we need for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 8 to make the chest plate. So we can go ahead and make that actually right now. There we go. And let's equip that guy. Nice. Okay, let's get a good look at it. Nothing too fancy. All right. And what do we need? I imagine we need for the rest is, let's go ahead and claim that. So we need to make a set of leggings, which are going to require 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to need the helmet, which we can't look at, but I want to say we're going to need probably about, well, we're just going to have to cook it all up. So let's see. I have to do a little bit more mining. Okay, let's go ahead and just craft as many as we can. So we got 18. We'll just throw that in right there. Grab some more tiny charcoal, which we can use right here. We can break this charcoal down into, well, we used to be able to do it. Here's another change. So let's see. What can we do with the charcoal? So we actually can't make tiny charcoal that way anymore. I wonder if we can do that with the coal. Nope. Okay. Okay, well, we'll have to be a little wasteful. We might have to burn one, or maybe we'll burn some of that charcoal. Since we'll leave the coal in here, since coal is a mining resource and we can always keep reproducing wood. Okay. All right, and we will make 5. One more. I think we need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we actually 2 more, so we need 7. 6, one more piece, and we should be able to craft the leggings. You can see, let's see what our armor rating is once we get this guy crafted real quick. There we go. And we'll go ahead and throw that down. Leggings. Okay, cool. As you can see, it's not too bad. We're getting about 2.5 bars of, let's sleep through the night, 2.5 bars of armor, which is not too shabby, at least for basic protection right now. I don't know how long it's going to last considering it's made out of clay. But at least it's better, it's better than nothing. Let's eat one of these sandwiches while we're at it. Okay, so as you can see, we got armor going right now. And we might actually have enough to make all the pieces of this clay set. So what do we need for, let's go ahead and claim that real quick as we get some more wood. So we need to make the helmet, which requires 5. I think that should be just about done. Yep, there we go. Okay, so 5, throw that onto here. Here we go. And now we just need the leggings, which don't require much. Oh, look at that, waterstone. Interesting. I wonder what you can use with the waterstone. And they gave you a bunch of it. Let's see. It's used to make mana tesseract into the Botanic Editions mod. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll play with that a little bit later. So let's go ahead and throw that into our chest right here. And let's see what we need to make the leggings. Okay, so we need 4, which we should be just about done. There we go. And there's the 4th one right there. Okay, and let's save our fuel. And let's put this stuff back. There we go. Ooh. Hello. Game kind of locked up there for a second. Okay, so there we go. Throw that there. Let's go ahead and craft up the boots. There we go. So now we have a full set of gear. And we got another pouch of rewards. So let's see what we get with that. Okay, so we get a silicon plate. And check it out. We got an iron axe. Nice. Okay, cool. So we've got one set of, I guess you could call the basic armor. Nothing too fancy, as we got about 3.5 blocks, which should give us, at least a little basic protection. So, okay, and we've made some progress, more progress in our trees. So we're going to wrap up the episode right here as we're at the wrapping up point. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bunch of mining in between. And I am going to start the construction of my initial base. And then I'll kind of see where, actually, you know what we can do real quick? Stone torch. Stone rod, which requires 2 cobblestone. And, okay, so maybe we can craft that real quick before we go. Considering we need a light source. So if we grab 2 cobblestone, make our stone rod, and then what was the other thing we needed? We needed charcoal, so that's what we need the charcoal for. So let's grab those 2 charcoal, and we'll just go ahead and craft the 2 torches right there. Okay, so we got 8, actually, so there we go. They're not as good, but they should give us a little bit of light where we can kind of keep the mobs at bay. Okay, so cool. Okay, well now we're going to wrap up the episode right here. So thanks for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button, like button if you like the content. We'll see you on the next episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Spaceships. All right, take care, everybody.